この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here for Little Witch Waka 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 Waka, episode 6 and probably episode 7, but we'll see. Last week we watched episodes 4 and 5. In episode 4, we spent the entire time just ragging on Twilight and, telling us a little mini Aesop-y lesson about things that people care about and the reasons that they care about them, which was really cool. Episode 5, we spent making fun of greedy capitalists and dragons at the same time, kind of all in one mixed together. And both were wonderful. Both also cemented within us the idea that Diana is super badass and genuinely competent, that Akko's a goober, that Latte has her own passions and cares, that Susie is also a badass. We saw her flinging smoke around and doing some awesome things. All in all, a wonderful couple of episodes, incredibly fun, and that is basically all that I expect from the next couple of episodes. I don't know what we're going to experience here, but I am pretty confident that it will be enjoyable. And so here we are, and here I am, excited to watch more. Let's watch more. That's it for the intro. Short intro. Let's go. 2 versions of this reaction for episode 6. There will be a picture-in-picture version, which you can find in the description, time-based version up on YouTube, and a beep-beep timer coming at you right about now so that you can sync up your own thing with the thing. Let's go. Do it in transformation spells? Okay. It's gonna turn into mushrooms. Oh. It's gonna turn into something awesome. Fuck. Well, alright, Diana. And Akko's turn? Except... Oh, fuck you. Is that Hannah or Barbara? I forgot. Uh-oh. Backfire. Nope, just nothing. That's better. That's probably better. Oh, it did backfire. Okay. Bah! Ass's ears? Donkey's ears? Oh, look, a conflict. She wants to go to a thing, and she can't do it unless she does a thing. Ooh, that might be the one male character. Oh, okay. A beautiful setup, as we've come to expect. How crispy was that setup, right? Oh, there's a party that you want to go to. There's a handsome boy there. You can't go because you have to do your homework. Ta-da! What hijinks will emerge? She will find a way around figuring out the metamorphosis magic, but then it will backfire somehow. And she'll learn a lesson of some kind. Also, people have told me that I need to definitely pay attention to the EDs because there's changes in them, which I haven't noticed. I'm sorry for that. I will pay attention. The fountain. Oh. Okay, so more than just a little bit important. Hmm. 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 Something about that just destroyed me. Wow. Okay. Where's the handsome one? Oh. Oh. Oh my. Alright. Nothing from Diana. I wonder why. Oh, wow, Sissy. Oh, okay. You didn't just make that. Good. Well, she's supposed to be. I wonder if she actually is. Oh, she actually is. That's just kind of shocking. Hmm. And Aqua's a rabbit. Beautiful. Beautiful. Lovely. What the what? Oh, okay. Festival stuff. We're doing magical kabuki-ish stuff? What the fuck? It's real weird. It's real weird. I don't like it. Oh yeah, who is this guy? You don't care about magic? That's interesting. Ooh. Okay. Hmm. Fuck off, Frank. Fuck off, Frank. No, Frank. No. Oh. 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 Hmm. Almost. Yes, you are. But you're also a badass, so where's the line? Don't give up. Don't give up. You have to believe, Akko. Oh no. Uh-oh. 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 So she's gonna run into Diana in person on a tour? Seems like a great idea. Nothing could go wrong. Goodbye, Nezumi. God damn it, Frank is coming too? Frank, no. Frank, no. Get the fuck out of here, Frank. I don't know why I immediately dislike Frank. It's because he's interested in Diane, and I'm overprotective. And he doesn't like magic. Damn. Who's that voice actor? Jesus. Andrew. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Who is that voice actor? Ah. Yes. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Duh. Eh. Ha. Uh-huh. Well, yeah, they seem pretty real at the moment. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Why? Oh, just instant dismissal. No interest. Okay. He's asking your name, dum-dum. Misu. You're too wrong. There we go. Yep. Mm-hmm. There we go. San. So hopeless. I love her. Yes. No. But you're gonna convince him, and it matters because he's the next prime minister person of the place. Yep, there we go. Oh, how dare you, Andrew? Huh? Okay. Prove it. You can't. Uh-oh. Oh no. You're gonna turn Andrew into a fucking rabbit. Oh, fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Sure would. We're in this together now. Okay. Gotta find the magic to fix. Oh, yep. Gotta find the fountain. Okay. Oh, Ursula. Hmm. Oh, definitely not Shiny Chariot. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This place seems safe. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, okay. And she bashes in. There we go. Whoops. Double whoops. Oh, hello. It's a polar bear. Whoa. Whoa. That gag! What was that? Ah, nobility, Andrew, eh? Not quite. Just badassery. Cool. Sup? Alright, alright, alright. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Hmm. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ah. I'm not. I understand. Really not the thing to think about. Hey, can we magic? Oh, Diana, I assume. Wait. Oh, so definitely not Shiny Chariot. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Sure. You are on top of the boy. Ooh. Wait. Those are the are those this is that the same constellation as is on the shiny what just happened? I feel like this can't happen. It's too easy a thing. This can't happen. She turned away from it. She wasn't gifted it. Okay, she was a little Akko, a little failure. Huh. But she worked her ass off. Turn away, Akko. Wow, I've got chills. Oh, shit. Fuck you, whoever character animated that. Fuck you big time. That's too cool. Not completely. So he does believe that. All right. Gross. Hmm. But Andrew reconsiders, and that's the most important thing. Yeah, and there's the dipper. Oh, wow, that end for the episode was not what I expected. Wow, that went from light to being a little less light. Wow. Yeah, it is the same bird, too. Okay, I didn't see any that were specific to this episode. Oh, wow, I thought I had this episode figured out, and in large part I did. I did not expect that whole sequence inside the fountain chamber, though. That was something else. That was powerful. So was the cut of Akko. That character and facial animation cut was something else. And then there was the one cut where they ran around the corner away from the giant polar bear, which was just fucking awesome. And then there's the confirmation of something that we've suspected. There have been enough bits and pieces to suspect it seriously, but now it's like with the hair color shift, it's just confirmed. And then we see the actual vision of it. Ursula is Shiny Chariot, 100%. Okay, cool. That raises a whole slew of new questions, like why is she no longer Shiny Chariot? Obviously, that has something to do with the fall of magic in most people's eyes, but like how and why? It strikes me as the potential for a metaphor of somebody who found the magic of creation and then let it slip in order to become something more stable, maybe, is like how it works out in my brain. Like you found the magic of creation and it was joyous for a time, but eventually the real world caught up with you and you had to take a day job, right? That sort of thing makes sense. But then you see that magic spark in someone younger than you, and you can't help but encourage it despite knowing where it could lead them. If anything, that adds so much more intrigue to the show. Wow. Wow. So then the other thing that's introduced to us relatively early in the episode is this idea of the fountain that grants power. And that's a terrible thing to introduce early in a story. We're still early in a story, in my opinion. Introduce a thing that just fulfills your character's goals before they've actually worked to achieve those goals, and you know that something is going on in the writer's room, right? Like something is off about that. Your character just walks up to a fountain and submerges themselves in it, and then has all the power of a true witch. No, that throws away the whole core of Akko being a goofy bad witch. That's why she's there. She has to work for it. And that's what it shows us. And it manages to do it in an emotional and like thematic and revelatory and genuinely beautiful and touching kind of a way. This whole sequence, the music of it, the shock on her face, and I have to step back and say that the way that Akko's expressiveness leads us emotionally through this journey that we experience is so awesome. Like these little shots of her, these are our emotional touchstone, awestruck, walking forward. Right? Like these are what we feel, beginning to rushing up to it, seeing herself reflected in it, genuinely and truly praying, please bestow upon me this power. But that's not how it works, and it wasn't how it worked for Chariot. So you have to see that there is work required in this. You have to walk away, disappointed at first, then a glance back, then the choice to run forward into new things, the choice to work, the choice to study, the choice to care, the choice to believe. That is your magic. And we see the moment of accomplishment, right? Coming back, a new witch, and actually obtaining that power. And a giant burb. Giant star phoenix burb. Whoa. Also, hard confirmation that Ursula is Shiny Chariot. Whoa. Whoa. On totally other notes, this whole chase sequence is wonderful, and we're moving backward through this episode, but that's fine. I need to see this whole cut. They're interspersing them. That's what's going on. I was wondering why it looks so goddamn smooth, and the answer is because each of them is on a different twos. That's smart. Because it creates extraordinary fluidity and motion. This is a technique that we've mostly seen, oddly, when multiple characters are moving in the same frame during a Kyoani show. Usually in a still shot from a corner of the room, characters all get up and then move in different lockstep. One and one and one and one and, right? Like moving on twos individually, but it creates a fluidity of motion throughout the whole scene. And it does. Look, like you look at it and for me, my brain does not compute that each of them is stopping on one frame. Usually I can look at most animation and be like, that's on twos. And just understand that we're dealing with frames with breaks in between, or on threes in this case. That we're dealing with frames with breaks in between them. When this happens, it tricks my brain. Everything is moving at once. And also the cut is really good, so shit, that's awesome. That's really cool. Okay. And you might notice that I'm doing everything I can to stay away from actual like story beat stuff for the episode, because we'll get to that. Stuff like Andrew's attitude toward magic, which he's learned from his father. We will look into Frank, because I know that voice actor from somewhere. Where do I know Frank from? All right, I want to know. Kazuyuki Okitsu. Who are you? Oh. Wait. I recognize him because it's not only the same voice actor, it's the same voice by that voice actor for the young Jonathan Joestar. That's young part 1 Jonathan. Dio! Oh my god, that's him. Okay. Okay, yeah. Uh-huh. Alright, that explains why neurons started firing in the back of my brain as soon as I heard his voice. Okay. Cool. Okay, the humor in the episode, the interplay between Akko and Andrew, him being sort of stone-faced and straightforward about it, and her being a full goober who doesn't know how to interact with somebody obviously, quote-unquote, above her station, is wonderful. Also, the interactions between him and Diana have so much venom in them, just so venomous. It's terrifying, honestly. It's kind of scary. The humor in this episode is excellent. The setup for the episode is excellent. I just didn't expect it to blossom as far as it did. We did establish and accomplish all of the things that I expected from the setup, right? Akko is going to get into trouble because she tries to find a way around the failure of hers to actually figure out metamorphosis magic. Obvious. Simple. Straightforward. Diana will get involved, and it turns out she knows Andrew. Andrew will run into Akko, and something that will happen that will not change his mind completely, but open a door in his mind to the understanding that maybe magic is kind of cool, because he sees some of that experience, right? It's a really clever little episode. They all have been, but this one's got a little bit more to it. Layers and layers, and little humorous things, right? Like there are two aspects that are going on at the same time. One is the direction and conveyance and expression of emotion is fantastic. There are three things going on. That's one. The other one being that the storytelling is a lot more intricate than I expected and really cool. And the third being that the interspersed humor is extraordinary. Like this little cut to "they are here." This little cut killed me, and it's something about the fact that there are like goblins and ogres and things. I don't even know what they are. And this little gnome character, hilarious. Why? I couldn't tell you, but that's such his humor. All of the girls peeking and then looking up and, oh, he's so beautiful. He's so pretty. You know? Wow. And everybody, even in later sequences, everybody is sort of staring off in that direction, right? They're all staring off to the right side of the screen, just glazed eyes staring at him. Ah. Or like the ridiculousness of the dance that we're shown. We see this dance and it is silly. This is like, I don't know, like some movie where the bad guy villain invites the hero in and is like, "Watch my performers go, haha," and they do, and it's just awful, and the guy just sort of sits there. But then he lies, right? He seems so stoic and his face betrays him. But he lies. Ah, yes, quite charming, Headmistress Holbrook, indeed. Yippee, woohoo, yay, so glad to be here. The witch with the hidden radiance. Childhood friends. And the idea that it is only natural that magic has deteriorated. That it is something lost and antique, something from the past to be dismissed. Again, it all lines up with certain degrees and types of creativity and creation, if you want it to. And it does. It obviously does. And also that's what Gainax/Trigger has always done with their shows, is insert or build a show around a thematic core that's relevant to the modern day. And also timeless, because fucking they're so good at this. Okay, I want to know who scripted this episode. I want to know who episode directed and storyboarded this episode, but I'm less interested in that than who scripted it. And I already looked up Frank's name. I want to know who was in charge of script for this one, because I think that's where a lot of the like best parts of this episode come to bear. So let me see. ANN Yu Hakusho, or not Yu. I'm so used to typing in ANN Yu Hakusho. ANN Little Witch Academia. There we go. There we go. Okay. This episode was scripted by Michiru Shimada, who did episodes 1 and 2, and then bowed out for the next 3 or 4 episodes, and then scripted episode 6. Cool. Great. What else has Michiru Shimada worked on? I just want to hopeful. Oh. She passed away in 2017. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Shimada-san. 48 episodes of Dr. Slump scripted. 4 episodes of Dirty Pair. Script for 24 episodes of Before Green Gables. That's interesting. 23 episodes of Dragon Ball. Holy crap, Shimada. Wow. Jewel Pet Twinkle, Little Busters. Ginga Tetsudo 999. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Okay. Composition and script for a bunch of episodes of Little Witch Academia. Fully listed as script and storyboard for One Piece. No episodes listed. Does that mean all of them? I don't fucking know. That's crazy if it does. Bunch of episode. Screenplay. Episode 1, You're Under Arrest. Wow. I can believe that, actually. You know, I can really believe that. That actually tracks in the strangest way. Go watch You're Under Arrest. It's on my OVAdrive playlist. It's really good. You might see some stuff there that actually works. Such a different show, though. Huh. Well, I think the writing in this episode is fantastic. Shimada-san, thank you. Good episode. Next episode. Yes? Yes. Yeah. This is the way that I want to do most of the discussions for this episode, is hit on a few key points that I think are really like stand out about the episode. Because otherwise it just becomes a lost cause where I'm just like, everything funny. Everything really good. It all really good. I want to focus on a couple of things so that I can actually have a moderately coherent discussion that doesn't range on for hours and hours, though I'm sure that there are people who would want to listen to that. A lot of it would end up being repetitive, and I don't want to do that. Purpose. Anyway, let's watch episode 7. yeah, this was fun. On to the next one. See you in a moment. Gonna do a syncy thing. Peace. All right, welcome back to Whittle Witch Waka Waka Waka. We're gonna go for episode 7. I don't think there's anything else I need to say here. Let's go. Beep beep timer. Boom. Eat, eat, eat. Oh, wow. Where is... Oh, there she is. Where is Susie? Nothing is funny. Hmm. 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 Yes. Okay. What, being focused? Hmm. Sick. Hmm. Ah. Okay. That's not as clear-cut a setup at all. No idea what's gonna happen in this one, except that I assume that somebody's gonna try to raise somebody from the dead. Maybe. Maybe? Ooh. So, Akko's got her try real hard hat on. Wonder when that will fall off. Because it can't last. Not completely. Orange Submariner? Perfect telekinesis as usual. I'm sorry, Diana's great. I shouldn't. Yeah. No. Nope. Hmm. 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 Maybe not permanent objects that we need to. Oh boy. Wow. Cool cut. And nothing. Well. Wow. That was fully the opposite of helpful, Ursula. Uh-huh. Ah! Ah! Oof. Oof. Nun, 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 nun. Well, that'll go well. Wow. Oh no. It's a different spell, right? That's pretty awesome. Hey, she's got a talent. Oh, that makes sense. The fairies of old things. Yeah. Makes perfect sense, actually. How would you? You would just do them manually? Hmm. Wait, future? Job? What? You can't just be a witch? Oh, wow. I want to be a crazy awesome witch. Like Shiny Chariot. Yep. Hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, Amanda, all right. Yeah, but I'm good at it. Oh, God. Do you have... You don't have shooting star. Okay. Oh, crap. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Of course. A broom dancer? Hmm. Which is going so well for you. That is just not working, Akko. Yeah, she's not herself at all. Also, Jesus, Susie, why nothing but mushroom juice? Well, there, yep, uh-huh. Oh. Oh no. Okay, I was expecting her to fully clunk over. Great. Hmm. She made a Gundam. That's awesome. Oh, fuck off. Uh. At least it did something. Oh, poor Akko. This is a sad episode. Yeah, you don't have anything that you're good at the moment. Hmm. Well, determination. Well, determination. Oh. Oh, it's so cruel. Great. That tells us so much. Yep. Welcome to horoscopes. Oh no. Doubt it. Fail out of school. Oh boy. Double. Uh-huh. And the hammer falls on Akko. Oh, all three. Not intentionally. That one was intentional. She did. Ah. You're gonna get expelled, dude. Those little smiles. Those little smiles. Fuck both of you. Well, hell. It all falls apart. All right, Akko, what are you gonna... Yeah. Hmm. Wait. What? We did see that during the... She just can't understand it? Oh my god, she had no idea. Ugh. Oh, fuck. Wait, how did you get into this, how did you get into this class? Great. Whatever the fuck that means. Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay. No, you don't. Oh. Mm-hmm. The full flip. Full 180. Oh. Okay. What are you planning? Oh my god, you're gonna try to... You can't even understand. You're gonna kill the fish, dude. take it out of the water. Oh no. Oh no. To the sewers we go. Don't let Akko cast one of those. No. Our batteries. Hmm. They're fish. They're fish people. Oh no, you're gonna. What are you gonna? Oh god. Oh. Somehow she's gonna learn about magic philosophy, but. Well, shit. Hmm. Philosophy? Mako? Is that you, Mako? Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Hey. Uh, uh. Oh, wow. Hmm. Oh, one spell. Altruism. Altruism. Fuck it. And her magic worked. Oh. Will we be able to... Well, crap. Bye. Wow. Okay, can we understand Pisces Sensei now? No. Wait, how did we turn Akko back? Oh, I guess once they got back to the... Wait, how? Oh, God. Will Pisces Sensei stand up for her because she passed the exam in a different way? She can understand her. I can understand her. Didn't learn any of that. She just happens to be a good person. Oh, gosh. No. But that's true. Hmm. Ursula standing up. Is it in fish language? Are they the merman people? Oh. Oh. Uh-huh. Alright. The dignity of our academy. Right. Well, how can we possibly? Hey? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cut to weirdness. Oh, no. Oh. At 4? Oh, no. Hmm. Yeah, but cut from the same cloth, eh? Okay. Hey, there we go. I love the designs of the other two as fish people. They're so good. Or not fish people, just fish. It's another lovely episode. It's so good. Ah, Akko acting strange indeed. Wow. I wondered how this movie merman thing would somehow come into play. Finally does. Wait, is that merman on a fucking iPhone right now? On Apkalu 2? That merman is on a phone. Wait, what? What? Okay. No, I can't. I must go forward and learn more. which doesn't work, not even a little bit, though she does improve in her own way. So what's the like overall lesson here? It's that exams and specified forms of teaching don't always work for everybody, and that not everybody learns at the same pace. I think there is a legitimate argument for Professor What's Her Fuck saying like, okay, this individual is not worth our effort. I think that she's not unreasonable. Obviously, we're super against that. Akko's our main character, and she's a goober, and we love her, and we know that her passion and, as said in the very first episodes, her believing heart makes up for the rest of the magic that she's lacking, or the smarts that she's lacking, or whatever. She finds ways to make things work when they're not the things that you'd expect. The gags in this episode are good, but they're definitely... I don't know. I feel like the humor in the previous episode was crispier. It hit me harder. This one's good, but didn't quite. Maybe it's because we get this whole montage through all of these classes, and they're just sort of gags strung together. God, I hate these two. They have fully not stopped being to me. Gross. The worst. But Akko is worse than all of that. I'm not clear on this. Did she actually straighten a spoon, or was that just like she just sort of rebent the spoon? I don't. Okay, it doesn't matter. Nicely done. Woohoo! But everybody else has their own talents, you know. And the lack of knowledge for Akko, the lack of understanding of the qualifications and things of that sort. Astrology, all of these other things. And all of it is, like, again, with the overall metaphor here, all of the magic that Luna Nova teaches at the moment, the thing that they tell everybody is what's worthwhile, is to go and get a, like, solid job doing something helpful, even if it's fortune telling, but to go and get a solid job doing something useful for society. There's no place for an entertainer or a creator, right? The world just expects you to go for some sort of certification and get some kind of organized profession. And Akko rebels against that. I really do want to be Chariot. What an interesting question. I wonder what the answer to that question was, because there was no Chariot for Ursula Chariot, we now know for sure, for Ursula Chariot to look up to. So what did she want? I don't know. Childhood dream to become a teacher, and she doesn't get to respond. There is a really cool cut here of Amanda banking around a corner. I don't think it's this one. I think it's the next one. Yeah, it's this one. Awesome. Reminds me of a particular cut from Astro Boy going around like a hill, I think. Yeah. It's cool. But it's also, we know that Amanda is the best broom rider of them all, besides Diana, right? And she gets judged poorly for showing off and being outside the rules. That's a part of the whole thing, right? I fly free just the way I like it. She doesn't care so much about the future or the rules. She just wants to fly free. There's something to respect about that, right? Yeah, and a club tonight, DJ, nope, gotta go and study, which doesn't work, of course. Poisoned her teacher. I thought she was just gonna fall over dead. Holy crap. But no, puking rainbows is better, or puking glitter. And then it's all this stuff too, right? Like there's a lot of subtext in this episode. I would have preferred if you had transformed it into something more practical, B+. And it's somewhat telling that it turns into a Gundam, right? Like it is a Gundam. Not practical. A waste of money and time and effort, right? And yet, something inside me, deep inside, rankles at that suggestion, right? if I believe that anime has power and I dedicate my life to understanding that power and gleaning from it the value that is hidden within this art, or not hidden, but is intrinsic within this art, then I have to believe that things of practical value or being of practical value is not the only axis of value. I have to believe it, and thus I have to reject some of the sentiment of these teachers. It's interesting. And I do. But we're coming to a point where this show is creating an argument for that I desperately need to hear and witness. I don't mean to get so serious about this, but I do. I do. Believing heart is your magic. And I want to believe that is true. That's something that this show has done that really great shows make you do, is make you as a person aligned with the main character in some way. In this case, it is that I believe in believing hearts, right? I have to because otherwise everything that I've said about the reasons for this channel's existence and the reasons that I attribute to its relative success are false, and they're not. They're true. And everything that I believe about this channel has to do with diving into the deep end of something that you care about and believing that it will work, reshaping reality around yourself to make it so. I look forward to exploring that in more detail as this show blooms outward. Everyone else is getting judged at the stuff that they're good at. Well, you're good at something. What? It's so funny, right? Ursula doesn't have an answer here, but the answer is in the frame, right? What is Akko good at? She says, smiling, sparkles around her, eyes alight with passion and hope. What am I good at? It's got to be something. You're good at believing that. You're really good at believing that and pushing through. What is the line that Ursula uses later? Improving through her failures, growing through her failures, something like that. Oh, these two, man. These two. And they go for the trip, too. Oh. Ugh. I fucking hate this part more than anything. They're all there in trouble, and right, and Hanna-Barbera are frowning, and then as soon as we get to, if you fail your final exam, you will be expelled. Wait, I don't want to be expelled. And then we cut to them, and they're both like, hey, fuck you. If you fail your last exam, it is all over. Am I really that hopeless? There's no way I'm getting expelled. I'll push forward anyway, and off she runs. Like an idiot. Class with no teacher. Oh, and we discover that everything is far worse than it seemed. She doesn't even understand. How did she get let into this class? You're supposed to not be let in unless you've got like an A in magical linguistics or whatever. It's like, yeah, only students in advanced magic linguistics can take it. Why is she allowed in this class? Also, I scored like a 800 on my SAT. Blah, 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 blah. The nature of altruism and witch ontology, as well as reciprocal altruism with members of other species, which is effectively exactly what she ends up with, is a trade of favors. But it is the core, philosophy and altruism. Fast recovery. That's true. And that is, again, part of her power, part of her magic, is that fast recovery and willingness to push forward. She also sees the right of things, right? It's right to help the fish. It's not so right to drop this into there and try to sway your fish teacher to your side with bribes of mineral. Ridiculous. And then take the fish out of the water. This frame is wonderful, and I think is my favorite gag of the episode. Timing. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So off we go, and friends to help. That's another power, isn't it? And off they go. I love the designs of sushi fish and latte fish. They're lovely. They're so cute. Akko as a merman is perfect. It's also wonderful and perfect. And this is the kind of shit that Ursula would do, isn't it? She is not very good at being a teacher. She really isn't. But she is good at being an inspiration. A little bit. Just a little bit. Bubble, bubble, paku, paku. Bubble, bubble. Please let me go. So, we save the fish because it's the right thing to do, because we feel for them, but one goes away, and so we stop them, then that turns into a thing that works, and it does. Oh boy, why does this cut look so cool? Oh wow, it just is. Okay. Little floop of the hair is wonderful. And everything is bad. Expel her now. Get rid of her now. This is too much. We must get rid of her. And Ursula stands up for the first time in knowing her. For real. She is improving. She is working. Don't compare her to other students. Compare her to herself. Look at her growth, not the comparison with other students. And she actually pushes the other teacher back. Feelings above desires. Altruism. Care. Grades or outward appearances above that cannot be the right way to run a school. This is Chariot Awakened, right? Passion. That's something that we haven't seen from Ursula before. And that is what Akko thinks makes her a good teacher. So, through carefully arranged circumstance, Akko gets to stay, but is still on thin ice. I feel like we come to a much greater understanding of who Ursula is over these two episodes. I mean, first off, the understanding that she is Shiny Chariot is huge, but watching her snap out of her sort of demure persona where she's letting people stomp all over her and actually stand up for somebody, in this case, standing up for Akko, there's something really powerful to that. Good pair of episodes. I think that episode 6 of these two was by far and away a stronger episode. The writing of it, the humor of it was snappier, and then the sequence that we get as we enter into that place and see Chariot's journey, pieces of it, little bits of hardship from her. That with the music that was chosen for it was really genuinely powerful and genuinely affected me in a way that I didn't expect from this show. So if that's a harbinger of what is to come, I am deeply excited for the future and to see more of the lessons this show has to impart, and also the goofy gooberness that is the core of why it's entertaining in the first place. This is lovely. I think I've gone from really enjoying this show to genuinely loving this show already. And again, we are early in the run of the show, but there's something special going on here. It's been a while since I felt that for real. There's something special going on here, and I'm really, really excited to continue. Okay, we'll wrap there. Me, Teeaboo, this Little Witch Academia. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope to catch you next time. See you there. Peace.